So today I'm out again with my youngest son James, and we're out on a training run for our fundraising challenge for David Goggins' 4x4x48. So keep on watching, keep on listening if you want to hear James' thoughts on his training so far. Welcome back to consecutive day 1471 of the Diary of a Runpreneur. If you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, barefoot style, the distance of a lap of the world, then do give us a subscribe, share, like, comment. The more people we get in front of, the more money we raise, and the more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1471 of the Diary of a Runpreneur. And I'm here today with my youngest son James. He's 9 years of age, swatting flies away as we speak. And today we're talking about the fundraiser for Caitlin Passey, which is a little girl, 10-year-old girl from a neighbouring community who is tragically terminally ill with a horrendous condition that is Batten's disease. And we're trying to raise somewhere between £15,000 and £20,000 for Caitlin so that she can get all the facilities she needs in a home, all of the physiotherapy, all of the occupational health and support that she needs to prolong and delay the symptoms of this horrendous disease, to give her as much of a life as we can. So James has joined one of the 40 runners in this challenge. Now, the 4x4x48 David Goggins' ultra endurance challenge is running 4 miles every 4 hours on the hour for 48 hours. Now, it's so just to put it in perspective, you'd be running 4 miles, let's say 10 in the morning, however long it takes, it doesn't matter, but then you'd have to run 4 miles again at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No matter how long you take again, you're then going to have to run 4 miles again at 6 o'clock in the evening, and so on. So you get the kind of gist for 12 occurrences. It is a horrendous challenge, but James is going to be doing his shortened version of the challenge. So he's going to run either 3 or 4 4-mile runs over the 2 days or 48 hours, depending on how he's feeling. But he's so far raised, I think, somewhere close to £450, which is amazing for Caitlin. And he'll hopefully get possibly over the £500 prior to the start day, which is in about 10 days' time. So it's fast approaching. So first question we got asked James. So how are you feeling about participating in this event? How's it making you feel? So James is excited because all his friends are excited about it, and they're saying, well, when are you going to do the event, James? Really excited for you. So that's really cool. And James has been training now for probably around about 3 months, but how would you say your training's gone, James? Have you been really good with it, or have you been good for spells and not so good for other spells? Give me your take on your training so far.
Well, probably
Average.
I haven't done enough runs for training. So I was supposed to do one every single day for 2 weeks. And I've ignored that.
No, you don't know. Let's correct that. You were supposed to run once a week with me, not every single day, every week. You're supposed to run once a week. Yeah, so go on.
And I failed. I missed about 2 or 3 runs. So to make it up for that, we're gonna do. I'm doing this run today. After this, we're gonna do 3 more runs. So we're gonna do one today, that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one on Friday.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do another one on the Monday.
Yeah.
And then the other Friday.
No, on the Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. So basically, James started off really well, running every week. He was doing about 7 kilometres with me, which is about 4.5 miles. And he then hit a bit of a wall after about 5 weeks, and he missed 3 weeks. I know it was half term and we had holiday and stuff, so he's playing catch up now in these last 2 weeks. So he's committed to doing 2 4-mile runs a week. We're not doing 7 kilometres anymore. He's going to do 6.44 kilometres, which is 4 miles. and he's going to do that twice a week now. This Monday today, he's going to run again on Friday, another 4 miles on Friday. Then next week he'll do another 4 miles on the Monday, and then another 4 miles on the Wednesday, and then he'll have a bit of rest before the event on the Saturday. So, well, the event starts for us on the Friday. I tell a lie, he does his first run on the Friday, so he'll get a day off before it then hits the big event. So, but yeah, I think you'll be all right, James. I know you're a little bit nervous about it, but James, I mean, he's 9 years old, so I have to be very consciously aware of him doing too much. And there's a lot of medical advice saying he's doing that's too much for a 9-year-old. However, there's also kind of evidence out there that states it all kind of depends on your child's level of fitness, and so you can gauge it based on their fitness levels. And James is super fit. He's been running 7.5 kilometre runs with me for well over a year. He's been doing that since he was 8. So to do 3 or 4 of them within 2 days, yes, I'll see how he gets on. He'll definitely do 3, but we'll see. He might make the 4, but I'm not going to push him because it has to be something that he's able to do, fit and well, and he can do it. He can do it. He's going to be hard, but I want him to enjoy it, and I want him to be fit and healthy at the end of it. That's the most important thing from my perspective as a parent. So, yeah, we're excited, James, aren't we?
Yes.
And I've got no doubt he can do it. I mean, we're talking about he came 4th in the regional cross country. So in the whole region of kids his age, he came 4th. He can run a mile in just over 7 minutes. So for his age, he's super good at running. He does football, he does basketball, he does all sorts of sports every single day. He's very, very active. So I have no doubt in my mind he'll be fine. But like I say, I'm not going to tempt fate, and we're going to see how he gets on and just gauge things carefully. But yeah, roll on 10 days, Jim.
Yeah.
So learnings from my diary today. If you have young children, endurance running is not recommended for them. Is the first thing I would say. If your child is an experienced runner, James has been running for well over a year, probably 18 months or so now. In fact, he's probably been running since he was 6 or 7 when he was doing junior park runs and things. So he has been running for many years, and he's an incredibly active child. So I'm comfortable with him taking part on this occasion, but the recommendation would be, if you've got a 9-year-old child or a young child, endurance running should not be attempted unless they're fit and able to do so. But even then, all of the advice stipulates that it's not recommended. So I don't want to be one of these people promoting young children to do endurance events, because it's absolutely not advised. But I have taken as many precautions as I can here. I've listened to what James wants to do. I've gauged his level of fitness. I've been training with him for a long time, so I'm fairly comfortable with him doing it. If he shows any signs of discomfort, or that it's pushing him too far too soon, then I will pull him out without a second's thought. So yeah, so health comes first is the learning from today's diary. And if you have young children, endurance running isn't advised. Up to a mile is advised. I think it's very good for them to run a mile, but anything above and beyond that is going to be very, very dependent upon their level of fitness, but most importantly, take advice from the professionals. And the strong recommendation is endurance running is not for young children. So anyway, that's it for me today. Any questions or comments for me or James, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Do remember though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon, to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always for your support. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow. Say bye, James.
Bye.